Hi everyone, a very happy Akshaya Tritiya to all of you. This is Aparna and we have a very special trunk show today. This is the Akshaya Tritiya jewelry special trunk show where we're going to showcase some very beautiful pieces. The collection that's being put together is based on all the requests that have come from you. You asked for some timeless pieces, but many of you also asked for some very contemporary pieces. So today's collection is going to reflect that. Now today is Akshaya Tritiya. It means, Akshaya means eternal. They say that whatever you do on Akshaya Tritiya, it just multiplies and stays forever. So there's absolutely no better day to shop for jewelry than today. So on that note, we're going to get started. We're going to start with the traditional Kasamale. Now Kasamale or the coin male is a timeless piece that's found in many South Indian jewelry boxes. My mom had one, she had a shorter one. And take a look at this. This is like a long Kasamale. And it's medium size, which means the coins are also relatively big. It comes in an antique finish, and what's really unique about it is these Balaji units. Now every piece that I'm showcasing to you today is 92.5 silver, which means the purity of silver in this particular piece, and all the pieces that I'm showcasing is 92.5%. And that is the highest that you can have on jewelry for it to be sturdy, long lasting. Every piece is hallmarked. You get a certificate of authenticity, and we have free shipping worldwide for these beautiful pieces. And now is actually a great time to buy, also because you want to do this before the tariffs kick in. So it's absolutely the best in so many different ways. So here is your first piece. Then I thought, how about showcasing some lightweight pieces that would work very well as a bracelet and as a necklace. So if you attach a dowry, it becomes a necklace, and you can also wear it as a bracelet. So here is your next piece. This. On the same lines, you also have this. The one that I showed you before was white. And this one is your classic Desi white, green and pink, which will go with a lot of your outfits. And look at the thickness, look at the craftsmanship. It's got this hallmark. It's absolutely best in class, completely handmade, made with the finest materials, 24 karat gold plated. And this is your beautiful bracelet come necklace. You can wear it as a choker, you can wear it as a collar. I loved these studs. They truly make a statement. Look at this beautiful green, white, like a mandala design. And here, very sturdy sets and earrings, and then it's got this clasp in the back to hold so it doesn't droop. So here is your next one. Kadas. Very beautiful kadas with screws, and it's got these pink and white stones. Look at this. And it's openable. So this one is a size 2.4, but because it's openable, you can, even someone with a 2.6 can easily wear it. So here is your beautiful pair of kadas. They're very sturdy, very solid, and they'll last until eternity. The good thing about silver is silver jewelry looks just like your gold jewelry. But unlike art jewelry, it lasts forever, and it just appreciates in value. Think of last year, just this last year, silver has appreciated by more than 20%. So there's growing value to whatever you purchase. Then we have these beautiful Guttapusalu earrings with 2 rows of these rice pearls. And here, beautiful Chand Bali design. Your Chand Bali design. Guttapusalu earrings. And then this is your Rakudi. This is a hair ornament. You would have seen a lot of Bharatanatyam dancers wear it, and this comes with a very traditional Ganda Berunda, the 2-headed eagle design. It's got these antique gold finish, with green and white stones. Who says jewelry is all for women? We can have it for men too. And take a look at these cufflinks. And we have them in other letters as well. 92.5 silver cufflinks. They make a great gift. And trust me, they will pay back. Beautiful cufflinks. And then they are 24 karat gold plated. Here you go. If you have little kids at home, babies in your family, then these beautiful bracelets with charms make a very, very great gift. I'm sure the parents will appreciate. Look at this one. Then we have this one with black beads and an evil eye charm. And look at this beautiful one with beads and a little elephant. So very, very cute, very versatile options. If you're looking for workwear jewelry, yes, we have plenty of those as well. Look at this with the moon and star design. A beautiful crescent moon and a star. And it's asymmetric, which means this side is different from the other side. So beautiful asymmetric moon and star design workwear necklace. Next we have this necklace. It's dual tone. The top is in gold tone with moissanite stones and the bottom is the silver tone. And look at this beautiful enamel work done. Completely handcrafted and looks very elegant, very charming. And then I'm going to show you one more piece before we move on to other categories. Now Navratna is such a sought after design. Each of those 9 stones is supposed to have a different Navratna design. So each of these stones is supposed to have a different energy, a different wavelength, and is supposed to protect the wearer. And look at these beautiful studs with Navratna stones and white moti on the side. So it makes a very, very charming pair of earrings. Now we're going to take you to the other section now. Stay tuned. Next up is our Victorian collection. Now what exactly is Victorian? Victorian collection, the whole Victorian concept, as the name says, got very popular during Queen Victoria's regime. And it was all about encrusting stones, very, very exquisite stones, and make them stand out. And the way they would make them stand out is making the base metal very, very dark. So all Victorian pieces you will find very exquisite stonework, very prominent stones, and the base metal will be very dark to allow the stones to flourish. So let's go on to the first piece that I'm going to show in the Victorian collection is this beautiful color. Now this is a teal. It's neither green nor blue, but a very, very nice shade in between. And like I said, this is the Victorian finish. It looks like dull gold and it's deliberate. And look at these chunky stones and very, very nice designs here. And I love these little beads dangling below. And these stones are absolutely translucent, as you can see. And it makes a very beautiful piece of jewelry. Again, it really wraps around your neck, so it's really long. And this is your Victorian necklace. And to go with it are these earrings. These are very lightweight, very comfortable. And these are the earrings. The next set is also very interesting. It's done with contemporary aesthetics in mind. And look at this. So beautiful, dangling, translucent green stone at the center. 2 very pretty peacocks or parrots actually with powder stones. And these beautiful beads dangling below. And then we have 3 of these on the sides, on each side. And it makes for a lovely heart. It makes for a lovely long necklace. And here is your next necklace. The next set is again very interesting. Look at this. This is on top and these units dangle below. They are held by beautiful, very thin stems. So it looks like these units are actually floating. And then in between these two longer ones, you have these shorter pieces. A very, very beautiful moissanite stone and green bead necklace. So again, another set that really wraps the neck very well. And to go with this, we have these pair of earrings. So every jewelry that I'm actually showcasing right now, the link is being posted so you can see more details, the price, the weight, more pictures, all of that is there. So this is your next earring. Then we have this, I really love this. It makes for a very beautiful choker, and then each side has 3 stones, and again a long one, and the central unit. Very classic piece, very, very classic piece. Now this is not Victorian, it's a gold finish necklace, and it's got these light sage green beads dangling below. Take a close look at this. And to go with this, we have these pair of earrings. These are the studs that go with this. I think they make very regal, and they're very, very neutral in the sense that they would go with your Indian outfits, they would go with your Western outfits. The next piece is a beautiful elephant design. I love layers. Many of us do. And look at this beautiful layered choker. So this piece goes on top, and look at this beautiful dangling unit below. It's very pretty, and I'm sure it looks very regal when worn. And again, in a very charming Victorian finish, elephants on the side, and multiple stones, each with different sizes, different shapes. And that adds to the beauty of it. So here is your next necklace. And then take a look at this. It comes in a beautiful emerald green, pink and white here. And this is a gold finish necklace. And 3 chunky stones on the side, 1 on top, 1 in bottom. And again, a beautiful pair of earrings that goes with it. So here you go. Our next section is showcasing silver in its most original raw form, which is basically the antique silver look. And we have some very, very beautiful pieces, starting from the very traditional ones to the ones that are garnished with contemporary aesthetics. We're going to start with the Kasamale. Now, what is an ethnic jewelry box without the Kasamale? Look at this. So here is your beautiful Kasamale. This one does not have Lakshmi units. It has other motifs, and there are beautiful pink and white stones on top. And it's like a medium size. When you wear it, it will be around this length. And it comes in a very charming, a hot, oxidized look. So this is your Kasamale, and it will come with your dori. Then we have the Gutta Pusalu. A Gutta Pusalu in oxidized silver. And what really steals the show is these pendants. These pendants really steal the show. And the beauty of this Gutta Pusalu is each pendant comes in a different size and in a different motif, different pattern, different size, starting with the longest one here, and then it's slowly, there's like a small, very gradual gradient, and becomes smaller. And it's really long, absolutely no shortcuts, so it really wraps around your neck really well, all the way to the side. And it comes with these beautiful pink, Kemp-like, semi-precious stones. And look at these dangling pearls. So here is your Gutta Pusalu. The link is being posted. Now, to go with the Gutta Pusalu, we have a mix and match earring with the Annapakshi design in the center. Again, pink semi-precious stones. Annapakshi on top as well, and these beautiful white beads dangling below. So this is your next piece. It's a mix and match, which means it's not a set. You can either buy this standalone or take them together as a set. And who says jewelry is all about women, or silver is all about women? Silver can be for men too. And here is a very stunning pen. It makes a perfect gift for him, and of course it will pay off. And it's got an Orient theme design like a carving type design all over. And this is the top. It's got a refill and it's a screw type one. And look at this. So a very interesting gift for him. And then we have these jhumkas. These jhumkas will go very, very well with the Kashimali. Look at this. Beautiful pink and white stones and a beautiful umbrella type jhumka design in the bottom. And then again, what is a ethnic jewelry box without anklets? So here you have a beautiful CZ pair of anklets. I chose this design because it's lightweight, it's very neutral, and it looks very charming. It will surely make a statement, and it's glittery too. So a very, very pretty pair of anklets. And then the next one is a very contemporary piece. It's a duck design, and look at this. It's got these beautiful ducks in these sage green color stones, and look closely, it's got powder-like stones here on the wings and a beautiful beak with red stones. And look at this. So a very pretty necklace, duck necklace, and to go with it we have these mix and match earrings here. These are the mix and match earrings to go with this. And this is a Victorian finish in silver. So there's absolutely no gold plating. A Victorian finish on silver, and it's got these beautiful Annapakshi designs. And I like these because it looks like the stones are floating. So on the back, you know, the stems are really, really thin. So these stones will look very elegant, and they have that floating like effect to it. So here is your next set. And with that, you know, these are the silver pieces that we had. And of course, you know, as you see in the back,